Good morning, everyone. I apologise for not being able to stream the last week or so. It's been very busy, very busy, very busy. Not a whole lot. Yeah, I just didn't have a lot of free time. It's as simple as that. Just didn't have enough free time to stream. Now here we are. We're going to stream until I can because I got my parents coming over. So once they're over, I'm going to be able to stream. Probably won't be able to stream tomorrow. If there's a stream Monday, it won't be till later. But let's get started, shall we? We don't have time to dawdle.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise. One for you! Another win. But who's counting?
Where am I? We should head up there and do that quest then, shall we? Yeah. Let's do that.
A lot of explorers end up dead. But, hey, they're not you. To your left! A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both arms.
See what's up here. Nothing, just a shortcut into the camp, ogre's camp. Down there. So we should try over here. Sorry guys, lost my voice a bit.
You take lead.
try it?
Envoy, we didn't realize you were in the area.
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
What happened to you?
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
Lucky he happened to be here. Where was he gone?
Oh, I'm sure he's got some hidey hole around here where he stored this stuff. Where he took it after, though, I couldn't say.
We've heard of bandits using this lift to sneak past the gatehouse, too. It seems the locals have been looking the other way for some time.
In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
Well,
Don't make him pull rank.
when you put it like that, no. Apologies. Go through.
But don't come back with anything illegal or we'll detain you. Nothing personal.
In need of a third essence generator and another pastoral resonance amplifiers. I know it was a bear wrestling the last shipment from our friends in Fior, but my master there has led me to believe that they have more than they can use, and thus they can stand a spare few. Should they make a fuss, or at least you to offer them an extra skelling for each machine they'll part with. I have included surrogates. What have we got up here? Nothing. In here. Okay. Shit. alone, abandoned, isolated, no one to turn to. Comrades gone, I have no choice. Live out my remaining days in grief and loneliness, or go to the gods now by my own hand. I should have joined you then, but no, I'll join you now. Ah, where'd you come from? Where we saw will eventually find them. Wait, if you are that way, we saw take my gloves and bring justice to the lawless. Might have already got a visit me a dream, commanding me to hide my old gloves and retire from service of the Seal Road. Well, soul will find them eventually. Rita, if you are that way, we saw take my gloves and bring justice to the lawless. She demands it. Burned Queen's turn and partially wasted amidst the ruins of the heathens she hates. The golden crown and stolen gem can be found in the Emporium. I think I know where the Emporium is. Just need to find the heathen she hates. It could be here. It could be anywhere. My guess is that it will be somewhere up here in an area I haven't explored, and the Emporium is here. Wouldn't be in the Godless ruins. No. So there's no other way into there. So it must be in the far corners then. Well, you have to go that way anyway, so... Shit.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodaka.
This is where it would be.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodaka's favor.
Bet that was part of something once.
No. My guess is that the Emporium is in Paradise. That's my guess.
If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a godlike. That's one for us. If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. How am I ever supposed to return to the farm. Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power.
Are you alright?
No, I don't think I am. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
Not in the past, leave it there. You're a different person.
What do I do, though? Find the descendants of those... I can't even say it. Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
Good. Keep telling yourself that you are defined by a past life. If you really feel the need to turn, use this life to change the world for the better.
You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, godlike. You have given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why is that?
Why, it's tradition. Runid doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
She's accurate.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died and returned. Liviana said you could help me.
Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shores between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
The lake is a mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on a bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger. Curious. Something clings to your soul. Felt, but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough. I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
What happened?
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
The gods?
Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
That's good, right?
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger
sorry guys, my
among
eyes are
your
hurting.
own kind.
Oh, healthy but cursed and alone.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond.
Ardra.
Ardra holds the path between this life and the next. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the... But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different. Insular. It connects only to itself. Twisting vines. Essence warping into essence.
When I touched an Ardra pillar, I heard a voice.
A lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar. When you find Ardra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. Before we close, have you any final questions?
The best wasn't insurance. Okay, am I okay?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
Can you tell my friend Kai about his soul?
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened. Yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
This has been learning. Thank you.
For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, Godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Tell me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand. First, let me offer my sympathies. The winter is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in paradise. For as long as you have us, your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is to not make use of your talents. All we ask in return is to make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of the paradise will be open to you. Yours, Claviger Amond. One resolve. Look at all these coins. Let's fast travel.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. Remind me not to get on your bad side, Envoy. Be safe out.
Wait, is there more stuff I need to collect from the Yellow Band's camp? Because I collected all the Yellow Bands, so unless I didn't. Alright, back I go. Back into that camp to try and find out what I'm missing. Because I'm pretty sure I grabbed all the Yellow Bands.
Quiet as the depths. Someone there? Stop right there. Show me what you got. On your right. Back on my feet. Just was mine. I was just getting warmed up.
Did they all respawn before I could even turn the quest in?
Welcome back. Show it here. It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Well, I'll be. That's all of the bounties. Mighty fine work, Envoy. Mighty fine indeed. Hope you're proud of all you've done. Thanks to you, Don Shore is safer for all of us. Gods protect you, wherever you are.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the envoy thing doesn't work out.
Let's see what I've got.
may.
Are you sure this will work? Good, sir. I'd bet my life on it. My formula is the most effective in the living lands. I've tried 3 of these cures before. Why should yours be different? If I gave my secret out, it wouldn't be special, would it? Now remember, 3 drops every time you wash your scalp. Wow. See no man, put it on his chest.
Back for more supplies. You wouldn't believe how my new friend eats.
I'm going to challenge that Zora to eating contest someday. That cute, the Kira. What's it like living with Zora?
Every day is different, that's for sure. But I like it. It's made me realize how dull my life was before. Anyway, I'm not sure what kind of favor I could owe you, but I owe you one. Thank you.
It has to be tonight. Why? I've already paid off the guard. Then the Claviger's housekeeper will leave the side door unlocked. I'll go in, you keep watch.
This isn't right. Stealing from a dead man? There's got to be a curse on that.
Fine, you want to stay poor? That's up to you. What's wrong with your face?
Do you mind?
Yeah, I do mind.
You saved my life. You would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Yada, yada, yada. know there's shops around here somewhere. I just gotta remember where it is.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here. No. Kinda nice when the city was still locked down.
Excuse me? What in the God's name are you talking about?
Think about it. Nobody coming in now? No smugglers to look out for? No more deerins coming into the city?
You actually kind of have a fair point there.
Well, this is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business.
You're the one laundering. How about you state your business?
Go on. Remember? Thala's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get... I heard there was a shakeup by the docks. Somebody did Jago in. You wouldn't know about that, would you?
Jago? Jago? Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
Must have been thinking of someone else. Anyway, good riddance. First-class prick as far as I'm concerned. Could have sworn he was angling to knock Thala off his perch, too. Or was that... Oh, never mind. Anyway, Thala was real pleased when he found out. It's the first time I've seen an ogre smile.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use it.
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste. If you don't take it, the adherents will. The other adherents, I mean.
No, there's shops around here somewhere. I've gotta find it. Where's this shop?
envoy!
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on their way?
I'm afraid not.
No. Oh, gods. Does he mean?
They didn't make it, Offric. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
The Orca ripped their souls from their bodies, put them in the statue.
What?
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offric, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
Yes, he is gone.
At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
You're welcome, both of you.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
I'll treasure it.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I will. Take care, you two.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it. One of them may even get a happy ending.
That seems good. And let's put some in. Intellect. For the life of me, I can't remember where that guy's shop was. Where's this shop? Sorry guys, gotta find where this guy's shop is again. Like, it's actually annoying me. Like, it's actually legit annoying me that I can't find a shop.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Valor Rock.
Where is this guy's place? Oh, it's in the first... Now I know where it is. It's up here. No wonder I couldn't find it.
Hear me, Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the adherents not exemplify everything we hate?
Yeah, so it's in here somewhere. Sansa's Emporium.
I understand the curious spirit, but I promise that region is well packed.
You have it. Somewhere. I gotta find a way to find it, because it's definitely in here.
Find any treasures that way. You're back.
It'll be here somewhere. There'll be a way. There'll be a way. There we go. Yep. That's... Get up there.
Ah, a seeker of mysteries. Welcome. You are among friends. Please, close the door behind you. Thank you.
I can't tell what they're looking at.
Oh god. Just lifted the crazy woman to her thing.
Did those just blink at me?
Alrighty. There's gotta be a way up there.
Curse my brother. Oh, Scan, into his own destruction. Thief and scoundrel has taken my goods one time too many. See to it. He'll make of you. Making me a beetle in his next life.
I don't like to hang around Barrett's shrines too long. Just in case. Wish they had a back entrance. The cronies here aren't popular.
Oh, great queen that was. Welcome, envoy. You look well.
I need to find where this is. Ground jewel. Sorry guys, so I need to try and look this up where this is because I'm going to be looking for it forever. In his store, like I thought it was.
Welcome to our shrine, envoy.
Wodica. She's gotten a lot more popular since your people arrived.
My shop is here, envoy.
There's a door in here that I can enter. Where is it?
I don't think my assistants are hiding in there.
Admit it. You want to hit it. Just once.
Says it's in here.
You
It's
won't find any treasures that way.
been right there the whole time. Right there the whole time. It's been right there
My shop is here, envoy.
the whole time. The whole time. The whole time. The whole time. I'm blind as a bat. I didn't hear any audio cues for it.
I'll be honest. Did that artifact get warmer or...
Hello? Must be a fragment of past. I should listen.
Are you certain? I know what I sensed. I am beyond all doubt. A source of essence? In the living lands? Impossible.
They keep listening as
I
I.
felt the flutter of Audrey. There was no mistaking it. I followed it, but a mist blinded me. I could not proceed. A vein separate from ours? I cannot explain it any other way. An ill wind blows through Aora if any of what you say is true. It may not be hostile. Its existence is hostile. Please, I've considered this with care. Think of the kith who live there, always just beyond our reach. I assume nothing. I will not rest until I learn the truth of this. If we cannot bring it to light, we all may be at stake.
Adds a little culture to the camp, doesn't it? You feeling okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
I'm gonna find that treasure because I think I know where it is. I have a feeling I know where it is.
We make a good squad.
Yeah. Found it. Now we should advance the story.
You died. But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you. I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Envoy, is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Disoriented, lightheaded, my pulse is racing. Well, I've considered chartering a boat back to Adio.
And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable.
But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Yeah, our ambassador.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Great message. Great message delivered. Let's talk about my payment.
With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become. both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
You're referring to how I healed the Adra in the Strangle Root?
Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
I guess the farm of the Dream Scourge Bachelor, whatever it takes. Assuming it's not already here.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
I assume those are the people responsible for my death.
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
They must have made a hedge alone isn't enough.
I look forward to hearing about it in your report. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Where's Ludwig anyway? We have some catching up to do.
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
A tracker? Kai, we're not hunting deer. You're proven capable, Slipper. What can he do that you can't?
Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently, you're in fine shape. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Not that I need it.
I admire your confidence. There's no point in being modest with our advantages. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
First, I want to go get the quest to map the living lands.
Have you been to the bathhouse? And
No, he's got nothing for me. Well, did have something.
So, you're the one they all... Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Interesting. Let's see how this plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be? Hiding behind stone walls all your life.
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdude. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktetragu sakasat jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I'm good. Your friend seems like he has this. But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave? I'm going to talk so much, I'll cut your second mouth across your throat. Do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
Your friend looks like he can handle something.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdude the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
He poisoned the man on a hunch? I think I like this guy.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods. You.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy, Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
Tell me you were bluffing about the poisoning, man. I need to find some assassins and Kaya's. Tell me you were bluffing about the poisoning, man.
Wasn't a bluff. That was a test. Any hunter worth their salt knows Widow's Kiss has no effect if it's ingested. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
Well played.
Right. That's the goal. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you.
Exactly. Do you know how we could find them? I exactly do know that.
I've been keeping tabs on you since you got here. Godlike, looking like you do, and hauling Kai around like a sick puppy. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Bloodstains, footprints, darts left behind. If we find anything at all, we can find your assassins. We'll figure this out at Machul. Don't you worry.
And Marius is a new companion. He has 3 ability points. Marius uses Wilderness Law to root an enemy in place. Oh, wow.
One moment.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
I can lend an extra pair of hands.
Find anything?
Still looking.
This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there. One moment.
She's just a normal trader.
Find anything?
Finally! Someone with some common sense around here.
All right. If he says so, you can go. Welcome to Paradise.
Much appreciated, Envoy.
Here, by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs. With any luck, the assassins will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead. One moment.
But it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. You already met the apothecary. I'd suggest we pay him another visit.
Seems like a good place to start.
Time to pay Apothecary a visit.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers. Yeah.
Yep, we're not going down the easy way.
Don't be a stranger.
That's the apothecary.
All you have is not enough. Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you? Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
You neither of those rebels who killed me.
You Adirans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really gonna hurt you.
I'm gonna rip you in half, lengthwise.
Slowly, too. So you better hope he starts at the top.
He's not lying. I've seen it happen.
You talk too much.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Get 'em, boys!
There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay.
Let's see what you got. I have the shot. Can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Nice work.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Not if they know what's good for them.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
I'll be thumbing all thinking too. I didn't do it for free.
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the living lands.
You sold the poison that killed me?
Relax. We're not here for you. I couldn't have known how it would be used. Right.
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adirans, it'd be the end of me.
I risked my life for you. Tell me, and we'll call it even.
I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Sanatore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Sounds like we're looking for a mystic. Oh, I certainly left my body.
Well, at least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, and follow the road eastward until you reach the Statue of Andra.
Appreciate the help. Trying to do business with many more assassins.
Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine my day would be.
Hang on, guys. Stop. Calm down. Hey. Oh, you're gonna hurt yourself. Alright, let's go for... I think we can go for another 20 minutes. Time to take out all the Sparrowhawks. Yeah, I did. What are you gonna do about it?
Just like the good old days.
Them thinkers, you down here? No. I think I've definitely done something to my hamstring at the back of my knee. Definitely, I can feel the pain.
Are you kidding? Even the Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says.
things that I didn't even know. Excuse me, are you going to see the Watcher?
Nope, just passing through.
That's perfect. You can be an impartial mediator. My friend and I are metaphysical philosophers, and we have hit a bit of a snag.
If you want to run, now's our chance.
Don't mind me. I'll be over by that building not caring an ounce about this.
I say Watchers are a hoax, and he says Watchers are magical, all-knowing windows into the afterlife.
I'm not expecting, but the Watcher outside the town seems pretty legitimate.
I told you.
All right. Maybe I'll sit down with her. Just to talk. Nothing too mystical.
Thank you for your perspective, Envoy. We'll trouble you no more.
You ever meet people who have too much free time on their hands?
Ah, I missed it.
As long as there's people in the city, there's merchandise to be found and sold.
An Adiran. Come to...
Why is that?
Your kind don't go scrounging in alleys every day, do you? The Empire doesn't have much of an interest in people like...
And who might you be?
Where are my manners? Name's Cutty. I'm a trader of lost things. They come my way, I peddle them for people like you to find.
None of the fancy way of saying you fence to me.
Now wait, you don't need to jump straight to shutting me down. I'm sure we can work with each other. What's your voice? Sveth? Coin?
You think you can bribe me? Get lost. You're not hurting it, I'd like to see why the other way. I can look the eye for it.
By all means, take some silver. I knew you could be reasonable. Now that that's taken care of...
Let's see what you got. That I need.
Discretion guaranteed.
Let's keep moving through here before one of them asks us a difficult question. Looks like they forgot to man this checkpoint. Ever.
Shame a perfectly good house has to sit around empty.
We got some dead bodies.
Well, that didn't take long.
Take a moment, people.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties. starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
Clavager's key. So he's got a key hiding around.
One moment. Yeah.
Well, I guess I have to pick the lock. Because there's no other way in, and I can't find a key.
One moment.
Oh wait, maybe I can.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Apparently there's a growing rebellion in paradise. My own people defy the Adirans. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good, I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I pass the key to our cistern. The door is in the temple of Andra, a fitting sanctuary. May they have used this hideout to their advantage. I hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join them myself.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the living lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. A cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
So these rebels won't go quietly.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you.
What is the white key? Restores 50% of your maximum health for reviving a companion. There's a foulness in the wind blowing past the strangle route. Heelguard wants to send a small party to investigate. I have no particular reason to doubt his motives, though it is strange how many of our party would be adherents. Yeah, I definitely did feel like the ambassador killed the Claviger. And the Claviger definitely sent out people to kill me, so... Ergo... I'm a wanted man.
Maybe don't look so endearing around here. Paradise militia can be a bit oversensitive.
Hail. Welcome to my shop.
You don't have any... yeah, you don't have any... Hang on, God. Sorry.
Safe to say Andre's got a wealthy patron here somewhere. This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on...
Have you seen anyone suspicious in this neighborhood lately?
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will. Goodness me. Though I suppose an Adiran on... Oh, you must be talking... People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. Killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait. You're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
No.
Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
Of course, if I knew more about it.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
What does the Resistance want?
To be left alone. Paradise was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Which one of your people killed me?
Egwulf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants.
Why target me? Cease for Adirans.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
If you're smart, you'll turn yourself into the authority. Get it? Then.
You're letting me go? Just like that? Not that I'm complaining.
Time to find your killer. I don't think they'll go nearly as peacefully.
The Adiran Empire of all people looked over the car but either found nothing of note or chose not to tell the countrymen about it. It seems ridiculous. I'm sure they must have missed the goods. Make sure to pay our contact. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I even used the... Let's just save the game.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
What was that? The envoy's here.
This one's mine. These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Unseen honor.
Oh, misunderstood. Either way, I'm damned. I have to hide this journal, scatter it to sewers where even the gods cannot find the evidence of my guilt. Forgive me.
That should disable the pressure plates.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word. Nothing like a win with a good team. You know what that web means. Be ready.
More blessed day spiders. What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming. Right behind you. That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed ain't that. Like it?
Still needs work.
would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Take your best shot. Get him.
Over there, the left. Probably disables the blades, for all the good it does from here. I think I sprained my shoulder.
Watch yourselves. Here we go.
Didn't think that one through, did he?
Nice.
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed eight point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Oh yeah.
Eyes open. Someone there? You're not getting away. Take him down. Show me what you got.
Now my sources tell me the envoy is a godlike. This changes everything. The prophecy says the godlike would come to the living lands and death would travel in their way. We must act now to halt the destiny in its tracks, even if I must spill godlike blood.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Dude, someone's up ahead.
I heard something.
Who's ready for more?
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't.
We killed the envoy and the gods brought them back. What does this mean? They must have had some higher purpose and I am too. I failed, now they're coming for me. What can I offer them but my apologies and my neck?
Kills them all. That'll show 'em. What will the envoys here?
Take your best
They're
shot.
bold
Take
to
him
come.
down. Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
But how could this be? I killed you.
Correction, you tried to kill me.
The gods had something else in mind for you. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
Speak then.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
So, wasn't it the Claviger's responsibility to advocate for the Paradisians?
For better or worse, yes. Though that ended when he went into the wilderness with your ambassador.
Are you suggesting the ambassador had something to do with the Claviger's death?
I didn't, though that is where your mind went, isn't it? In any case, it was not the Claviger's death that made me decide to kill you. It was because your face came to me in a dream. A vision I believed was sent from the gods.
Did you kill everyone you see? Do you kill everyone you see in your dreams?
This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
Yeah, these guys. In truth, I've had visions when I touch the altar.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
And look where that got you.
Yes. My life may be over, but I accept responsibility for my downfall. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
I can't believe you killed me for something I ain't even done.
Perhaps this was what the vision meant for me to do all along. Maybe the gods wanted us to meet in this way. Who can say? I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
I won't tell me what the Steel Garrote done to the people of Paradise. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many. You installed yourselves at Fort Northridge to police trade and fishing with no authority. Ardir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing...
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir.
Take your people and leave before I change my mind.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Not the path I'd take. But hey, I only get to die once.
You're really letting us go?
Don't question it, just leave.
You are far more forgiving than I would be under the circumstances. Perhaps you are worthy of this great destiny. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive. I'm starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
Alright guys, I think that's where I'm going to end it off for today. I want to thank you all for joining in. Be sure to leave a follow, be sure to check these videos up on my YouTube channel. But I'll thank anyone who's joining in and who's joining on the VODs. But until next time guys, I'm Cartander, and I'll catch you later.